Northern Syria is what is referred to as the Rojava. The Rojava Revolution, or Rojava conflict, refers to the armed struggle that has taken place since 2012. The Rojava Revolution has been characterized by the prominent role women have had during these times of strife. The novel Revolution in Rojava, Democratic Autonomy and Women's Liberation in Syrian Kurdistan documents the Kurdish women and how they were and still are oppressed. As Kurds, they were denied basic rights, in many cases even citizenship. And as women they were trapped in patriarchal domination. The Kurdish women's movement seeks to overcome the alienation of Kurdish women. The fight for women's rights has always been a part of Kurdish history. One of the first signs of revolution in Rojava was the election of Hevi Ibrahim to the post of the Prime Minister in February 2014. Indeed, many women were assuming leadership positions. Asya Abdullah is regarded to be one of the most radical and effective revolutionaries in the world. Today, she has been the driving force in the battle for Kurdish freedom. She wants women around the world to become more aware of their own fight. With this transformation, women also began getting involved with security and military roles. In 2012, women from the PYD, the People's Defense Units, created a unit dedicated to the fight for women. The Women's Fighting Units, also known as YPJ, have played a role in the liberations of towns like Kobani and Manbij. Since September 2014, Kurdish women have been playing a leading role in the fight against ISIS. The creation of the YPJ is a fascinating development in a region where women's rights are often repressed. But with the formation of these groups, has come with sexist media coverage. The media is more concerned with the fighters' looks rather than what they are fighting for. Women in the PKK guerrilla army have developed genealogy, also known as genealogy, which simply put, means women's science. The goal of genealogy is to give women and society access to science and knowledge and to strengthen the connections of science and knowledge to society. The Rojava Revolution has been characterized by a high level of women participation politics, safe houses for women dealing with sexual assault or violence, and women-run academies dedicated to the study of genealogy. Out of the conflict of the popular uprising in Syria, Kurdish women took up arms alongside men and took control of northern Syria, also known as Rojava. The women fight alongside men both in mixed units of the People's Defense Units, YPG, as well as in their own women's protection units, YPJ. Women constitute an estimated 35% of the entire Kurdish forces.